We're up and moving. I slept horrible. Wind against tide caused the anchor chain to just start rubbing against the hull right next to my head. Not great. We had about 12.5 miles to go. We'll get there. So I single-handedly mistimed this bridge. We 100% would have made it, but I didn't think we would. So now we're gonna practice our docking on this free dock for the next 15 minutes. All right, switching the bow line. We only get one fender each. All right, so with this one, what you do is you hold your fender in one hand and the dock lines, and you jump off as soon as you can. Quick, Thiago, get ready. We're in spitting distance now, laddie. If you think you can make it, you gotta jump, Thiago. Go for it. Get me if I don't make this. Throw me the bow line. Throw me the bow line. It was an epic jump. So it is 8:17, so that means Thiago has 5 minutes to go explore as much of this park as he can and be back to the boat, holding this camera. Run, 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 run. Run, Thiago. Run. Go, go, go. Explore. Go see it. Go, get out of here. Come on, get out of here. Look at my baby, just all docked up. This is the second time I've docked it actually since I've been off the hard. All right, so that was a successful little mission there. That was cool. All right, now we're gonna lift this bridge and get on moving. Look at him go. Ew. Just made it into Lake Sylvia. Really cool spot. Look at this. All these finger islands are all connected by these little bridges, boats everywhere, and yeah, I think that there's a couple spots in here for me to anchor. It's not gonna be a lot of scope, but it'll still work out pretty nicely. I see our friends over there. Good morning, good morning. Please come back to swim platform 3.0. We're getting the lay of the land here. Yeah, Weston knows this zone really well. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much, man. What is that?
It's a DC power supply. This will be used to top balance those cells, hopefully get them back in action.
Not so angry.
And I also found...
No way!
Yeah,
dude.
So we're in business.
We spent the next hour or so going over the various components of my lithium battery bank. Phil was an excellent teacher and explained everything to me.
And Thiago already has gotten everything ready, toolboxes out, everything. Could you ask for a better first mate? I don't think you could. I don't think you could. Captain. It's pretty great. This is his voltmeter, and it is awesome. It requires no batteries.
Good old components.
Oh my gosh.
Phil was the perfect person to explain all the intricacies of the different lithium cells and how they work, having just done it himself.
So besides the one lithium battery bank not being great and nothing's being worked on, what Phil has figured out is that my alternator has been trying to charge my lithium batteries even if they're all the way down, all the way up. Lithium will accept all the juice. So the alternator actually heated up the whole engine. And that's why my engine alarm went off the other day, scaring the heck out of me.
Because you're putting 40 into these batteries and we were drawing 17 out before.
Oh wow.
So that's 57 amps.
We would spend the next few hours working on the cells. And then afterwards, I decided to treat Phil and his missus to a delicious dinner.
So the main course for this evening is a chickpea penne. Lovely. Amazing. Sauteed with avocado oil and pure butter with thyme, zucchini, and baby portobello mushrooms. And then for an added source of protein, we have quail eggs.
Oh, nice.
I spent the whole next day just waiting and wondering, hoping that all those cells would balance and be good to go. Not having my electrical system was a huge stress, but being here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida was the best place I could possibly be if something was going to go wrong. So I tried to use this time to my utmost benefit. As well, Phil being here to help me out was a huge plus. but at least I was stuck here in beautiful Fort Lauderdale.
Alright, we've got it all back together. Hopefully no Arky Sparky.
They're balancing. So we should see these voltages equalize, and then the solar should balance them. Yeah, in business.
Might seem like a whole lot of nothing just happened, but a whole lot of something. Whoa!
These numbers.
Whoa, no way. So there's no other loads, we're not bringing any other juice. It is simply one battery charging the other right now.
Yeah, you have 46
entirely.
amps coming out of this battery into this battery.
That is cool.
It's really cool.
That is so cool.
That's why the balancing isn't necessary with a parallel bank.
It's going down quick too. Shit, where's my phone? Oh wait. Yep, I'm sleep deprived and not stress deprived, but anyway, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be done in like a couple minutes? Probably longer.
It's gonna take a little while, but
The rate is gonna slow as it goes down.
well, let's do the next step and let's turn everything else on.
Okay.
And watch what happens.
To my absolute amazement, everything worked. Finally, I had a working DIY lithium battery bank. It was all thanks to Phil. Thank you, buddy. Now I could sit back for the rest of the evening and enjoy the wonderful fireworks. Fort Lauderdale was a really cool place to be, and my sailboat just happened to be anchored right near where all the fireworks were going off. I didn't even have to leave the boat. So cool.
There you go. This is how you do it. All right, not bad at all. In just 20 minutes, I caught 2 iguanas. Let's go back to the boat and prepare them. Come on.
Look at that. Thiago, the animal. Man.
Can I prepare them? Yeah. Here we go, we finished. Look, legs. The best part in this iguana is the meat in the tail. This is supposed to be the filet mignon of the iguanas. Now, we take it inside the boat to the frying pan. Here we go. Let's taste this thing. It's very good. It's better than chicken, even though they call it chicken of the trees. I did put a little bit of salt, too much salt, but it's still delicious.
All right, we just got off the anchor. I think we were hooked on something. But I got to show Thiago how to get an anchor out when it's really stuck, which was pretty cool. Saying goodbye to Weston. Endless summer. Ew!
Here we go, the very last bridge we have to lift. And after this one, it's the Bahamas.
I am hoping the wind is nice and southerly and we will be there for months and months to come. We have a great one. Oh my goodness, 7 months, 7 of them, away from what I live for, what the boat is made for. Get out of here. The wind is still pretty out of the east, so hopefully that'll come back to the south here soon. Just coming out of the Port Everglade Inlet. Looks as nice as ever. anchors! Look at that transom. My first thought when I see that transom is, wow, he could put a really big swim platform back there. No, seriously, that's where my mind still is at. Oh, that's great. All right, you ready? Pull! Pull for all you worth! Come on, for all you worth, you salty dogs! Team Thiago! Oh, that's good! Come on, man! It feels so good to be back out. So I've sort of just set the helm, hoping for the best I can here. I'm just gonna sail away on that. At the moment we're porting just a little bit south of Freeport, which is perfect. As the wind shifts and as we go further to the north, it should be enough for us to sail right under Lakaya. The cargo ship is about to blot out the sun. It'd be like a real Alicia move. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. So happy to be back out. Storm weather shanty choir, so good.
Oh, nice. There you go.